Check, check.
Check, check.
All right. Yeah, I might wait a little bit till they're a little bit closer to starting. I'm just trying to like see who these people's names are. I don't know how much closer you're gonna get. Yo, go now, go now. No, I'm all right. Not looking Instagram. All right. You ready? Just ignore this. This is just their starting. I didn't get too much. And here we are, streaming from High Tech High School, Secaucus, New Jersey. County Prep High School playing High Tech High School in the first intramural basketball game of this year. Starting lineups include for High Tech High School, James Urena, Anthony Ferrulo, Ibo Mangasa, Efron Hadis, and John Hure. Starting lineups for County Prep include Thomas, Oscar, Chance, Devin, and Meso. First game of the season, we'll see this game was being refereed by Mr. Gabriel and don't know who else. We'll figure that out for you guys. And we're off. Tip falls to Efron Hadis, but it's quickly fumbled away and taken to the net. Won't fall. Rebound gets, but that won't fall either, and it's Ibo on the way back.
2 turnovers within the past few seconds. We now have Ibo Mangasa taking the ball down the court. Now he gives it to Jameser. Jameser failed to find an opening. He gave it to Anthony. Now it's back with Jameser. Jameser for 3. It's no good.
It's looking like County Prep's going to be running a man defense so far. Didn't see much. And there's a wide open 3, and it falls.
And what a great way to begin the game.
County Prep strikes first. It's Iba. It seems he'll be the man to take it down the court. For the today, he'll be wearing number 2.
Passes it to Jameser. And rebounded by the County Prep.
Shots not falling so far for High Tech, and there's a second straight 3
by the same
County
guy.
Prep.
By the same guy.
And it's Iba. He'll try from 3. The bank is open early today. Iba gets High Tech on board. That first basket, all too important, especially at this level. A third 3 tried from Devin, but this time a little too much, and that ball will go out. Last touched by County Prep.
High Tech just inbounded it, and Jameser is now taking the ball down the court. And a turnover now. County Prep now has the ball, and he's driving in, and it's in. County Prep is now up. Score is now 7-3 with 8 minutes left in the half.
James are trying from 3. It's off and to the left, a little too much.
County Prep is now taking the ball back down the court for 3.
Deep 3, and
3 threes made within the past 2 minutes.
yep, sharp shooting from County Prep to start it off. James are on the way back. He'll give it to Perullo. Looking for openings, but the man defense working well. High press coming.
John now with the ball. Turnover.
It's Oscar on the way back. He's looking for options. Not afraid to shoot it, though. And another long 3 off the bank. Just rattled out. Ball goes out, and it's staying on this side.
Air ball. And the 3 is no good.
Anthony Perullo shot just too heavy. And County Prep taking it back with speed. Back to Oscar on the top of the key. Excuse me. Devin on the top of the key. Devin finds Oscar in the paint, but he'll relay it back out. A reset again. Shot clock coming down, and a violation called. So High Tech will retake possession. Down 8, just 4 minutes in.
I have to say that this is a nerve-wracking game so far due to the fact that County is up so far right now by 8. But I think that High Tech does have the talent to make a comeback, especially with the X factors on the team like Anthony and Jameser.
Jameser, he'll strike from 3 once again, and this time, for the first time in the game, finds it. Puts High Tech back in it. High Tech still down 8, though. Perullo, and they'll call a walk on that. Couldn't get the shot off. Covered extremely well by the County Prep defense. Another 3, a little too hard, and it's Ebuk coming in quick. Behind him, 3-on-1 is the County Prep defense. An aggressive steal, and they're on the break. Oscar puts it up. He's fouled on the shot. He'll go to the line shooting 2. Quick pace of play so far from both teams. A combined 20 points already scored in the first 4.5 minutes. We'll see if that keeps up, but High Tech's got to fix something. I think we've seen too many 3-pointers early on. They've got to move into the paint. No subs yet by either team. All still got their first 5 out. And Oscar on the first shot, no problem. County Prep here missing a lot of their starters. A couple of them, 2 or 3, didn't show up today. And 2 for 2 from the line is Oscar. And 5 High Tech players now showing up at the scoring table. All at once as there's a steal. Devin on the break. Fouled by Jameser. So County Prep will go to the line once more. This time with Devin. Again shooting 2. And after this shot, a completely new High Tech team and also a completely new County Prep team. A hockey-style line shift coming in from both. So essentially a brand new game after this first shot.
I feel like this new starting five now on both teams will be changing it up. Well, actually, there were only 4 new players that were subbed in on County Prep.
Yeah, but Devin's going to come out after this shot. They've still got one more at the scorer's table ready to come in. County Prep 3 for 3 from their free throws so far. And if they can keep a percentage above 75%, that would really be big. And there comes the 5th sub from County. So brand new teams seem to be smaller on both sides. Potentially a more physical and long-range competition. It's Mike Ellison on the way down. And he puts a shot in traffic, blocked right away, and County Prep on the way back. Put it up, won't go. They get the rebound. Get the rebound a third time and regroup at the top of the key. A 3 right away, no problem. And they dance their way back on defense. A dominant start from both lines of this County Prep team, and something, timeout maybe, I don't know.
I have to say that High Tech just has to play this game better defensively. With now County on offense.
Shifty moves, gets by everybody, puts it up and lays it in. That's just flawless play from County Prep's second line. It seems like High Tech just can't keep up. It's Ellison, brings it in again, puts up a shot, and the rim not kind. That'll roll out back to County Prep. Wow. Another block from the County Prep defense. And they come storming back, but High Tech with a block of their own. County Prep retains with the ball, though, and finds the layup.
Now, we did just see one block, finally, from one of the players on a High Tech team.
Mike Ellison with a 3. He finds it. Finally, something to get High Tech back and energized. A stop here would be big. They haven't had one of those in a while. It's just been rebound after rebound for the County Prep offense. And they force their way in. Get the rebound again, and finally get it up there. I mean, it's really clear why this isn't working. Rebound after rebound. High Tech just can't seem to get the ball back. And it's Ellison, takes it again, and gets the foul finally. Maybe a chance for High Tech to regroup, calm down, potentially send some subs in. Certainly wouldn't be a bad idea.
High Tech is currently struggling, losing by 16.
Ellison can't get the first shot to go, and James are subbed in now for Jimmy.
So we will see an up boost on this offense, and now with John back into the lineup, we will see more blocks and more rebounds done by the team. But so far, not looking too good for High Tech.
No, 27 points. They're on pace to give up triple digits. And in a 40-minute game, that's just, you can't win with that. So they've got to change something defensively. And I think the answer is just sub the big guys in. The rebounds are the obvious problem. They've got to get big people on the net to get those. Ellison again. He's taken 3 of High Tech's last 4 shots. Out to Jameser. He's looking. Dribbles out to the corner. Back to Ellison up top. He'll shoot from way out. And he's got it! Memories from the high-tech March Madness tournament appearing where he went off 4 free throws in a row. And it seems like nothing has changed as he gets a rebound. Displeasure from the County Prep side as a foul is called on Michael Ellison when he dribbled it out. And it'll be Jalink to inbound Ellison once again.
County Prep is still beating them by double their score. It's not looking good for High
I have
Tech.
a feeling Ellison's going to shoot a 3 here. He knows when he's hot, and he knows that can shoot the ball. Takes the shot, doesn't fall though. Poor shot selection. You got to pass it there. And that ball will roll off the leg of the County Prep shot. And High Tech starting to figure themselves out a little bit defensively. 3 consecutive stops. And they're going to need to keep that streak up and slowly climb their way back into this. Ellison with another long range. That one's, and a rebound from Siegfried Jalink. And another foul in the play. County Prep starting to rack up some fouls. If High Tech could find their way into the bonus, that would be an add-on to their long comeback journey. High Tech trying to make their way towards the paint. They can't, and Jameser will shoot from 3, won't go. But Siegfried on the rebound puts it up and gets 2 back. 36 seconds left in that quarter. So time for 2 possessions if both teams decide to play it out like that. Trying to work their way into the paint, but Jalink. A 3 from County Prep. That'll kill some of the momentum that High Tech was building up. Still only down 14. Things look a lot less bleak than they did just a couple minutes ago. But they just can't seem to work their way into the paint. And a Hail Mary shot from Ellison at the end of the quarter won't fall. And a powerful first quarter. A powerful first quarter from County Prep sees them up 14, almost doubling High Tech score going into this first break. Jonathan, what do you think they need to do to change it up?
So at the beginning, we've seen County Prep rack up multiple threes to start off the game. High Tech also was struggling both offensively and defensively, but they have found a slight way to improve on that, and now County Prep is now racking up some fouls, which will be helping out High Tech right now. So I think that if High Tech could just fix what they're dealing with and go with their weaknesses and turn them into their strengths, I think that High Tech could make a great comeback, and I think that we will see County Prep losing tonight if High Tech does fix up their mistakes.
I think the rebounds have been a real problem, and I think they're going to get their bigger men in. Efron Hadis has seen only a couple minutes in this first half. He stands higher than a lot of the guys on this team. John Hewer, we should see some action from him. And offensively, they just need to find a way to break into the paint. They haven't done that so far. Seems like 60 to 70% of their shots have been from even a couple feet behind the three-point line.
Yeah.
So if they can fix that up, I think we'll see some improvement.
Yeah, they just have to set more screens and put their big guys in more often, and there will be more rebounds.
Yep, there's Hadis back in the game. He's playing right under the paint, under the basket. Anthony Perullo, his first couple minutes. And he's going in. A steal quickly from the County Prep defense, though, and they're going back quick. Perullo swats it away, though, so a chance for High Tech to regroup on the possession. High Tech with a clear size advantage on this side, except for about one person. Everyone seems to be below 6 feet. And there's a three, though. Won't fall. Too hard. But just another rebound. And seems like even the height can't help as County Prep just jump higher. Not much more to it. Jimmy will take a three. His first shot of the game, too hard. And way too much space on the offensive break. An easy two.
Now that High Tech's losing by more than double their score, I feel like they are still struggling.
And a tie up for the ball there. Will go up for a jump. No, the possession arrow facing County Prep, so they'll win the ball on that. And County Prep just running a great offensive scheme. They've got all their smaller guys out on the perimeter, and they've proved that they can shoot. But even pushing in a little bit, a three. Too much, a common theme from the County Prep threes so far that haven't fallen. See if they can make an adjustment there. Little fumble on the pass, but County Prep again retains possession. Jimmy pressing up. And Hadis playing out. The three won't fall. High Tech get the ball back after a minute-long County Prep possession. And it seems like they just don't have a way to get these rebounds back. I mean, Hadis was playing up on the three-point line when he's probably the second tallest guy on the roster. And there's Jelink playing up where he needs to. Finally, for the first time in a while, they can get in the paint. A nice pass, and it's clear they've showed that if they can get into the paint, they can score. It's just the getting in the paint process that's hard for them.
I'm starting to analyze that what High Tech is now struggling with offensively is that they keep shooting a lot from deep, and I'm realizing that the majority of their points are being scored by the big men from inside the paint. So I think that if they were to do that more and box out, I think that High Tech would be able to rack up some more points and make it some great competition for County Prep.
Yeah, shot selection has definitely been poor, and we've seen it work. You know, Ellison getting hot from three, but that only works when he's hot from three. And for the past couple possessions, High Tech has not found someone that's hot from three, but they've been trying it anyways. So we can see how that plays out. Ellison again. If he shoots, expect it to be from three. There's Jameser from three, and he finds one. And there's Devin on the way back for County Prep. High Tech still down by 18. And again, another two-chance possession for County Prep. They get the rebound on the three. Here's the second shot. Won't go, but the ball again. County Prep. Oscar from three. He won't get it, and Jelink finds the rebound.
County Prep still up with the lead by 18. The score is now 39-21. High Tech is still struggling, and they have to find just one way to help
Ellison
them beat
from
them.
three. Rim not kind. And a quick possession. Devin from three. Make the lead 20. Excuse me, 21. Five and a half minutes left until halftime, and Jelink with a shot won't go. Hewer gets the rebound, fouled. He'll go to the line, shooting two. Foul shots, another problem for High Tech early on. I think 2 for 4 so far with shots from Ellison and Jameser. Here's first shot, nowhere close. Off the side of the rim, and an interesting free throw shot form, a little jump shot almost. Yeah, it is a jump shot. Works on the second time, though. High Tech gets it back to 20. But Jelink foul in the paint. County Prep shooting 2, a chance to go up 22. And I think High Tech, just to gain some morale back, have to go on a run before halftime. Give them something to go in and, give them a little hope coming out of this into the third quarter. As the first shot missed. And subs coming in on the County Prep side. I think the time that these subs coming in are really the chances for High Tech to get back. You see fresh people, that means, old stuff might work. Try new things, just test stuff out. I mean, not too much to lose. You got to find something that works and then stick to it. It's Allison. A pass to Jameser, out by half court. He'll go all the way in. And Siggy fouled on the floor. Ball will go out under the rim. And we are at the 5-minute mark in the second quarter. Ellison out to Perullo. Quick shot, won't go. It's Oscar with the rebound on the way back for County Prep. And a quick score. Really efficient offense from County Prep there. And, they were just outsized on that run back. Really nothing they could do. Ellison finally finds his shot. Got it. And we know what can happen if he gets hot. County Prep tries to respond for 3 of their own, but too hard. Devin will take a 3. Too short. The rebound from County Prep and the no-look pass from Oscar. And the layup will find the net. County Prep back up 22. Ellison goes in. But the back-around layup won't work. Devin coming in quick to Oscar. Ellison with a steal. They've got men open, but the pass blocked by Oscar, and he'll take the ball back around. Shot punched out by Ellison, and it rolls off Oscar's foot out of bounds.
From what I'm realizing right now is that High Tech so far just is still struggling offensively, but they have been able to find the key to getting better at it slowly. But I think that they just have to make a massive jump after halftime if they can. I think that they also have to stop boxing out a bit too much and start playing more man coverage and actually guard their men.
Yep, a missed 3, rebounded by County Prep, and a quick turnover will result in 2 fouls for High Tech. 3 for 6 on their shots today. And 50%, especially when the defense is performing this poor, just isn't going to cut it. First shot, too much. And 2 subs will come in for County. Oscar will come off. 3:23 left in the half. The second shot will go. And quick operation from this County Prep offense this whole half. A lot of long passes down the court or just across the court. They're not afraid to make use of the space that they have. And Perullo finds a rebound. Out to Ellison. He'll take a long three off the rim. And High Tech hasn't done a great job at getting people involved besides the two of them. And I think when you're trying the same thing and it's just not working, you got to try to get everyone involved. Find someone who's hot. Let them take shots. It's Ellison once again. He'll come in. Out to Hewer. The pass to Hewer is taken away quickly by Oscar. Comes up and an easy layup. High Tech now down 25. James with a pump fake. Out to the other corner. That three won't go. Rebounded by Prep. And just nothing working here for the High Tech offense. And another three landed from County Prep. Take the lead up to 28.
High Tech is still boxing out too much, and I think that this is the reason why they're sacrificing a lot of points and they're allowing County Prep to score so much on them. I think that they just have to stick to their men, like I just said. And I think that if they don't find out that this is what's making them struggle with this game, I don't think we're going to see them win.
Yeah, I think putting the big men under the rim will be a nice strategy at this point, but it seems like a lot of the stuff they've been trying just hasn't worked. And, you know, part of that is the more experienced County Prep roster. But at this point, for High Tech, it's time to try everything and see what works. Find something that works, stick to it, get some points back before they go into halftime, and give yourself a fighting shot.
Pretty rough game for High Tech.
Yep.
County Prep seems like they're just invincible in this game.
Coming out of the timeout, we see Siegfried and Efron on the floor at the same time. Not too much of that yet. We'll see if that impacts anything. And Ellison goes in, something that he hasn't done all too much so far this game, and draws a foul. Ellison, first shot, no problem. 2 for 3 so far on the free throw shots for him today. And the second shot falls as well. 55 seconds left, so we'll see a minimum of 2 possessions, 2 full possessions, and potentially more than that. High Tech finally gets the ball back. A nice first shot rebound. And a moving screen foul called on Michael Ellison. Ball heading back County Prep's way. 32 seconds to go. No matter what, High Tech will find them with at least a couple seconds to try to get something going. Last shot before the half dies out. Ball touched by a couple people. Rebound falls to Iba. And it's Ellison again, 8 to play. Running around the whole court. Iba from 3. Won't go. Siggy with the rebound, puts it up. It won't go either, and that will spell the end of the first half. County Prep 54, High Tech 28. Some obvious struggles to address in the locker room for the County Prep High Tech team. And just a struggling first half. Tilt up a little, tilt up. There you go.
I have to say that right now, High Tech, even though they do have some obvious struggles, I think that they will start to do better offensively because they do have some great shooters on the team, like Anthony Jameser and Allen and Dominic and Michael. But then we also have to see more energy from the team. And a lot of what I realize is that I mention this every time I say this, but I have to say that they just have to like play more man coverage, stop boxing out too much, only keep the big men under the paint, and then keep the guards and the forwards up against their men and stay on them.
Well, they certainly have the offensive talent, but they're just not using it well. I mean, not they need to get their big guys in the paint, but it seems like all they want to do right now is shoot threes.
Yeah, I was expecting in the last few seconds of the end of the half, I was expecting them to come up with something and then like talk about it and like see if it would help them in the next half, but looks like they are still struggling. And
Well, I think a big part of it is the lack of a coach for High Tech. No real form, because they don't have anyone to tell them how to get into form. Most of these guys are used to playing with, formations and stuff, but when they're set to free roam, it seems like everyone just wants to shoot the longer range shots when playing the paint would be really valuable with the size of the roster they have. A quick three from Jimmy to start the quarter, just what they need, but we will only be playing one more quarter for the second half due to time constraints. An Oscar from three won't fall, but they get the rebound. Oscar three again. Won't go. High Tech finally get the rebound. Going back quick. They know how they need to move. Layup. Way too much. It's a 2-on-1 going back. Ball put up. And a nice passing job, but can't get the shot to fall. And a tie up under the rim. Possession arrow faces High Tech. Still down 24. A comeback, though, never out of the question. And it's John Hewer with the ball. Out to Anthony. That shot too hard. Now it seems we're playing a running clock for the last 8 minutes of this game. And a quick turnover. Pace of play slowing down a little bit. And another unfortunate turnover for High Tech. It's Devin all the way to the rim. He's got it.
County Prep is still racking up their points.
Yep, approaching 60 here with 8 left to play. And only a 30-minute game with 10 of those minutes being running clock. So just a dominant offensive performance. Oh, a slick behind the back pass. Devin can't catch up to it and runs around his bench screaming, "My bad." It's time for that, though. We want to see some cool stuff. No dunks yet so far. And another quick turnover. It's Oscar on the way back. And another easy 2 points. 58 now for County Prep. I wouldn't be surprised if they hit 70. Jimmy on the shot from mid-range. Won't go, and it seems that County Prep has all but given up on defense. They know they've got it.
Still not looking good for High Tech, even though County Prep is approaching 60, and they do have 31 right now. Not looking too good.
And surely an unfortunate performance, but it's better than an unfortunate performance where your shots just aren't falling. There's clear concerns that they can address after this game going into their game next week against County Prep. And hopefully that can help bring this score a lot tighter. They know they need to fix up on defense. They know they need to get sharper on the rebounds and infiltrate the paint a lot better. If they do that, I'm sure we'll have a lot tighter game next week. But until those adjustments are made, I just can't see how they compete. Jonathan here on the rebound from High Tech, and they'll take it back. It's Anthony in traffic. He passes it out to the corner. Going in, back out to Anthony. Up top for three. And he's got it. A great shot and a great overall possession from High Tech. That'll be one that they look back on. Great passing. And even though it wasn't a shot from inside the paint, infiltrating the paint there gave them avenues for an open shot from three. A long pass down the court and a fumble on the catch will give County Prep the ball back. And for the first time in a while, County Prep will go to the line. 5 minutes left in the second half. And it seems we've stopped counting County Prep's score, which is probably a good thing. The first foul shot won't go too much, and subs coming in from both teams. A brand new team for High Tech. 3 new players for County Prep. Score right now, 56 to 34, 4:30 left on the clock, and hope is running out.
High Tech should just keep their energy up and just not give up. That's literally what is making them lose right now.
Ellison takes it again. His shot from three, just short. Rebound falls to County Prep. 2-on-1 break. High Tech slows it down a little bit. And the shot off the rim. Another 3 attempt from County Prep. No go. And it's Jameser on the way back. He dribbles, finds Eba on the corner. Back to Jameser. No one in the paint right now except for Efron Hadish trying to break in. The floater from Ellison is good pushing in, but another example of why those shots aren't falling most of the time. There was no one near the paint for a majority of that possession. And County Prep sink another 3, puts their score up to 60. Ellison again. He's had the ball for a majority of this game on the High Tech side. And a performance that he can definitely be proud of, but they've also got to find a way to get everyone involved. Another 3 from County Prep. Won't go. Too short. But he'll try it a second time. No! Pushes into the paint. And the floater falls. And some unwarranted chants come out from the County Prep sideline. Oh! My goodness! Hide the children. A violent block from County Prep, and they'll take that ball right back. Siggy, though, a steal of his own. But he's called for a foul on the way back, it seems. Oh, no, a County Prep foul. We're good. We're all right. Ellison approaches the rim again, but can't find anything. And County Prep just so efficient on these fast breaks. I don't think High Tech's had one the entire game, but a weak backline defense pressing too high up will do that. They've just allowed too many opportunities for them to get those breaks, and they're putting up their layups with near perfect accuracy. And there's just another one. All the way back and all the way in with a foul. Mobbed by his teammates under the net. And 50 seconds left. Final substitution of the game coming in for County Prep. A current score of 66-38. A 28-point lead. Make it 29 for County Prep. 24 seconds remain in the game. And a lot of work to be done on the high-tech side. Ellison again tries to go into the paint, does, and gets the foul. 5 seconds left. That'll conclude. I'm sure he'll shoot. All right. We're going to do a second fourth quarter, 10-minute running clock, similar to this quarter. A chance for High Tech to maybe try some new strategies, mend some wounds.
The game is starting to become closer, but High Tech is still not finding a way to deal with their struggles. And I still think that the same way County Prep is playing is exactly how High Tech should be playing right now, because County Prep, I have not seen anything that they're struggling with, because they are playing more as a team. And I see that County Prep is just keeping their energy up, although none of their crowds are available here. And yeah, I just see that their team is doing better overall as a whole.
Well, I mean,
not looking too good for High Tech.
It's easy to keep the energy up when you've been up by 20 the whole game. And I think this quarter for High Tech should just be used as a way to try to fix their mistakes. They know what they're doing wrong, and they should hopefully know how to fix it. So just try new things, work some stuff out.
They also have to set a lot more screens, too.
Yeah, screens have been an issue, but I think the main thing is just those rebounds and getting into the paint offensively. 40 points on the offense compared to 67 for County Prep, and it's obvious there's problems.